Monroe. I've been working on 7 Zymod. It's coming along. Should be ready for field use pretty soon.
Oh man, this sucks! This wasn't supposed to happen. How'd the Borg get here?
Rick, relax.
Relax. Relax? Those Borg killed Ken! I'm gonna go over there and personally break every one of their grimy necks with my own bare hands! Hey, Monroe. We're going over there, right? We gotta teach them not to mess with Starfleet. For Ken!
Rick, look. We can't just go over to a Borg ship for revenge.
Yeah? Well, what about Foster, huh? He might still be alive. We gotta save him.
Probably assimilated him already.
Don't say that, man! We can get him. We're a professionally trained hazard team. We'll get him back and give him some for Ken.
Move it.
Excuse me.
I don't know what we were thinking. We weren't ready for this. This is crazy. We're dead in space. We're not gonna make it out of here.
Crewman, get a hold of yourself. We'll make it.
If you say so, Monroe.
Rick.
Don't talk to me, Monroe. I'm wound up. I'm a quantum torpedo ready to blow, man.
Maybe you should go to the holodeck and blow off some steam, Rick.
Nah, I'm saving it all up for the Borg.
Excuse me.
Alex, look, if you're blaming yourself, don't. None of us saw it coming. We couldn't have done anything.
I know.
I just don't believe there was nothing they could do. Sir,
Am I interrupting something?
shall I speak freely?
Go ahead.
Honestly, Monroe, I don't know how it could have gone so poorly. Ken, Foster, Odell, and we lost the isodesium.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying someone must be to blame. That's all.
Austin?
Yeah. Hey, Monroe. I heard Odell's gonna make it. The doc says he got to him just in time. Good thing you found him.
Hey,
One thing I don't understand, why would the Borg take Foster and the isodesium in the first place?
Who knows? I just hope we can get them back.
Hey, Monroe.
I hope they're sending us over there. I know we can get Foster and the isodesium back.
Tuvok to Monroe. Report to Astrometrics immediately.
Deck 8, Astrometrics.
look, Foster's alive. We can still save him.
That is a possibility. You may well have the chance to find out.
What?
Though it goes against my better judgment, you are next in line for command of the hazard team. We are going to infiltrate the Borg cube.
Ensign? I take it you know Seven and Ensign Kim.
Seven and I were going over the Ethereans' data, and we've located a Borg cube here in the dampening field with us.
The vessel appears to be heavily damaged.
Monroe, you and the hazard team are going to beam over there and get back the isodesium.
And Foster?
Ensign, we're not even sure he's still alive, but if it's possible to rescue him, then yes, by all means. but the Isodesium is of the highest priority. 7 will be joining you on this mission. And Ensign, you are now officially in command of the Hazard team.
Yes, sir.
7 has prepared a plan of action.
Since we don't know where the Borg may be storing the Isodesium, I've chosen a beam-in point within reasonable proximity to a primary sub-processing matrix. From there, I should be able to determine the exact location of the Isodesium.
Why not beam directly to the Matrix?
We do not wish to alert the Borg. The beam-in point is in an area of low importance. There is also an assimilation chamber en route. It is possible that Lieutenant Foster is as yet unassimilated and being held there.
Hopefully, they'll be too busy repairing their ship to worry about a few trespassers.
Sounds good. Get in there, get the Isodesium, and rescue Foster if you can.
Yes, Captain.
I will join you and your team in the transporter room.
Ms. Monroe, I trust your performance will surpass your previous efforts.
Once we have the Isodesium, we beam straight back here. Any questions?
Yeah. Why aren't I on this mission? If we're gonna give the Borg some payback, you're gonna need some extra manpower.
This isn't a revenge mission, Rick. Our mission is to get the Isodesium back.
And rescue Foster.
If possible, yes. As for firepower, 7's Infinity Modulator prototype is ready for field testing. If the Borg turn nasty, we'll be more than ready for them.
It is unwise to underestimate the Borg.
Yeah, see? You're gonna need me to help eliminate some Borg. No offense, man.
None taken.
Beesman, I know you're upset about Ken and Foster, but killing a bunch of Borg isn't going to bring them back. I need cool heads. You're gonna have to learn to control yourself before I can assign you to another mission. Dismissed.
Monroe, come on.
I said dismissed.
Oh, you're loving this, aren't you?
If there are no further delays,
energize. All right, team. Just keep to yourselves and they should ignore us. This isn't a simulation, so stay sharp.
Wow, this place is huge. Look out!
What are you doing?
Sir, he's coming right at us. Should I take him down?
A high-security force field. I shall attempt to override it. This terminal is malfunctioning. Crewman Chang, take out that generator.
Take cover.
Borg have adapted. Switch to Imon.
Since when can the Borg shoot?
They have obviously been isolated from the Collective for some time. They must have adapted.
Great.
Nelson, look
There's
out!
another one!
Foster! We have to save him.
I detect no controls or power source for this force field. I would advise against taking unnecessary risks.
Unnecessary? Monroe, we can't just leave him behind like this.
Our primary objective is of utmost importance. We cannot endanger our mission. The Borg already consider us hostile, and Lieutenant Foster is most likely beyond help.
Monroe, please. This is your chance to make things right. Tell me we're going to rescue Foster.
Over here!
Monroe, go, Monroe. Hurry, we're almost done.
Monroe to Voyager. I found Foster. 1 to beam up.
Good work, Ensign. We're beaming him directly to sickbay.
I stand corrected, Ensign. Good work.
You did the right thing.
We must continue with our mission to retrieve the isotopes.
How many are there? How many are there? Get down!
Behind!
What was that?
They're waking up.
Take cover!
Keep down.
How many are there? I don't have a clear shot!
How many are there?
Nelson's down! Nelson's down!
Nelson! He's hurt bad,
Cover me.
Monroe. He's got to beam out.
Sorry, sir.
Get back to the ship, Nelson.
Yes, sir. The force field's down!
Alex, slow down.
Stay here and watch for more Borg. Ensign Monroe and I will scout ahead.
Sir,
Aye, sir.
There's the transfer point to the inner chambers. This force field will take some time to bypass.
The Borg are coming!
there's too many of them.
Behind you! Get down! We can't hold them! Behind you!
Cover me!
Get down!
Got one! He's down! How many are there?
Get down! Take cover!
What are you doing?
Okay.
Austin!
Over here.
Oh no. Austin! He's down!
Cover me.
Cover me!
Get down!
He's down!
Almost done.
Cover me!
The force field is down.
Let's go.
Which way?
Either will suffice.
What is it, Seven?
The primary sub-processing matrix.
Whoa! What are you doing?
I should be able to download useful information from the memory core. I shall attempt to pinpoint the exact location of the isodesium. Strange. The memory core is fragmented. Certain data is shielded. This is not typical of the Borg. All information is shared.
Baseborg are anything but typical.
Intriguing.
What?
I have found more information about the Forge. This cube engaged a probe similar to the one Voyager encountered. The probes are sent by the Forge. Those vessels with sufficient technology to destroy the probes are transported here by the resulting explosions. Once here, this cube was invaded by a vessel sent from the Forge. Scavengers call them harvesters. They forcibly disassemble the trapped ships and take the parts and crew back to the Forge. They abducted hundreds of drones and nearly 1/4 of the ship before they were driven off. The Harvester's resistance quotient is extremely high.
A species even the Borg are afraid of?
We don't plan on sticking around long enough to make their acquaintance. Seven, any information on the isodesium?
Just a moment. Querying. Yes, 3 levels below. Quaternary Environmental Control Chamber 9 Alpha. There is more, but I cannot access it. Memory is fragmented.
That's good enough. Let's get moving. Seven? Seven!
I am sorry. I was distracted.
Right. Okay, let's move out, people.
Nice shot. There's another one.
Get down!
Keep down. There's another one.
What's wrong with you?
There has to be a disk node for this thing around here somewhere.
What is that?
The vinculum. It is the hub through which all Borg thoughts are processed and organized. It creates order out of chaos.
Ambush!
We are the Borg.
She's turned on us.
Gerard, no! The vinculum must be controlling her.
Ensign Alexandria Monroe of the starship Voyager, species 5618. You are the leader of your unit.
Yes, I am.
We wish to negotiate.
Negotiate?
You and your team will be allowed to leave this vessel with the isodesium you are attempting to retrieve.
Sounds good. What do you want from us?
We have assimilated information from this unit detailing your previous encounters with Species 8472.
Species 8472?
This vessel was engaged in combat with Species 8472, who had infiltrated our vessel. The Forge probe attacked us during this conflict. Upon destruction of the probe, we were transported to the Forge, as were several of Species 8472.
I don't like where this is heading.
Despite our adaptations, Species 8472 has remained resistant. We assimilated your Lieutenant Foster to gain information that may be of use in protecting the cube from them. However, they stole the isodesium and have been using it as an energy source. They are reproducing rapidly. We cannot contain them.
I see. And you want us to stop them for you?
This unit has memory of specialized nanoprobes developed by Voyager to eliminate Species 8472. You will use these to eradicate the infestation.
They must be crazy to think we would help them.
Why shouldn't we just leave you here to kill each other off?
You have only two options. Accept or be assimilated. Resistance is futile.
Well, I guess if you put it that way. All right. We'll do it.
You will proceed through this route to Quaternary Environmental Control Chamber 9 Alpha, where you will find Species 8472's lair. Their resistance quotient is extremely high.
7? Are you...
The vinculum has released me.
You can't trust a Borg. They've double-crossed us before.
That may be so, but the isodesium is beyond the area of infestation. We would have had to go through it anyway.
Still, I don't think this is a good idea. I don't trust Borg.
That's enough, Gerard.
Don't worry, Juliet. I got it covered. How are we gonna take him out with these weapons? Species 8472 can regenerate pretty fast.
Since our last encounter with Species 8472, I have modified our weapon designs to be effective against them. Hold your fire. Get down! There's another one. There's another one! Check your weapons and equipment for damage. There's another one! There's another one!
Uh-oh.
You will be assimilated.
Wait a minute. We negotiated. We had a deal.
Irrelevant. You will be assimilated.
I knew it. Why does this not surprise me?
Monroe to Voyager. We've recovered the Isodesium and are ready to beam out.
Beam myself and the Isodesium directly to engineering.
Acknowledged. Initiating transport.
Seven of 9 beam directly to engineering with the Isodesium. If Lieutenant Torres is correct, Voyager should have power restored within a day or two. The Hazard team has proven itself to be a valuable asset. You are all off duty until further notice. Ms. Monroe, I must commend you and your team on the rescue of Lieutenant Foster. He is in sickbay and is likely to recover. You all have some holodeck time. I suggest you use it.